say 10 playthroughs, so I'm just kicking off from where I left off on the end of the last video, where I just won the first Blitzball match. So I'm just gonna yes, I'll save that. Now there's a little bit of storyline coming up, because this isn't, something's going to happen. Something. This is what the bad thing that's going to happen. The spear pool gets invaded by Sahagins. So let's kick him out. Can we change to something? Switch to that. Because that weapon has Ice Strike, which not terrible, but these things aren't really immune to ice, so it's not going to be all that effective. And the strength plus 3% isn't huge at this moment, especially with Waka not at great strength. So just do a little cheer to help Waka get a bit more strength, see if it makes any difference. I guess it does. Get to 1-hit kills now, which is what we want. Doesn't really affect Tidus, he was already doing 1-hit kills with these things. Oh, there's more of them. So let's attack this one, because it's the way to attack next. And we will... not anymore, it's not. Are more of them coming? Oh, one more's coming. So, let's just whack them both. And we're done. Oh, no, we're not done yet. Whack. Okay, don't worry too much about trying to overkill. Oh, heck, that's a lot of them. Let's attack Sahagin D, because he's a way to attack next. And Tidus has got an overdrive, so I'm going to use it because, as I mentioned in previous videos, he's the only one who's you get better overdrives by using his overdrives repeatedly. Oh. And we overkill. Yay! Oh, another one coming. Oh, two of them. Heckin' hell. We're making short work of them, so it doesn't matter too much. Is this the last of them? It appears so.
What's happening?
Beams are coming in. Oh. Now you're going to get a proper introduction to Auron. you'll see the phenomenal strength that Auron has.
Auron?
Sir Auron!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Right. Not much to say about this fight other than just whack it silly, but if you're worried about it being a threat to you, use dark attack. Blind it. Because then it will miss you. Haha. Even that attack. And just whack it silly. Missed. It does have quite a high HP, but if it's going to keep missing, then it's not a massive threat. I never will. More cover spheres. And look, there's more things. But now we're about to see the real power of Seymour. He's about to summon the best Aeon in the game. And that's Anima. Seems to attack enemies by laser eye. Yeah, witnessing that kind of took out of me a bit. So...
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp! The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah?
Just lots of storyline and cutscenes
So,
now.
any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault! Who are you, anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way! That's just impossible!
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I... Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanark, where I watched over you. So that one day, I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Auron. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkin?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Hey, so Auron's coming back into the party now. I'm just gonna plod on with this. Just more cutscenes, and coming up is one of the most infamous cutscenes in the game. I won't spoil too much for you, and just let the scene play out because it's quite funny. I'm not gonna use that strength sphere yet. I'm just gonna wait till I've got the whole party back together. which happens when you get up here.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Auron knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Zanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Auron!
Yuna,
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No, no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Vraska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Auron. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jekt.
Is Sir Jekt alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
So here we go. Best cutscene in the entire game.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
Put on a creepy smile.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me. You probably shouldn't laugh anymore. Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
Okay. That's all the storyline bit done for just now. So now there's just a long stretch of road, which is quite a good spot for doing some grinding. Because there's lots of good enemies here with good amounts of AP. Let's just try and get into one fight so you can see. Oh, and don't forget to talk to some of the people on along the road. One particular, this guy. I'll speak.
This
This
is a
guy.
statue of Lord Mihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maesters' trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
Right. Talk to all the people. You get an interesting little fight
That
thing
looks
here.
slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Yeah, try it.
What the?
So this is where you find out Auron's main thing. All his weapons have got a thing on them called...
Auron's the best.
I could have done that.
Auron's weapons have got a thing on them called piercing, which basically is what you use against heavily armoured enemies. But yeah, if you talk to all the people along there, they'll give you some nice items. And one of them, somewhere, is a level...
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Is a level 1 key sphere. The words were in there eventually. Got out eventually.
Shield us from fiery fury.
Oh shit, that was the wrong thing to do. I meant to do null. I meant to do null
Oh yeah!
frost. Lulu's got null, one of the nulls, hasn't she? She got null. Yeah, she's got null frost. Now, one thing to watch about those flying eyes, that eye attack very occasionally inflicts confuse on your one of your party. You'll tell they've been affected by confuse because there'll be stars going around their head. But basically, confuse is not a nice ailment to be afflicted with, because the confused means you have no control over the player, and they start attacking the other teammates. Oh. Rude. Oh well, Lulu, come on out. Yeah, just I'm terrible for doing this, try and get everyone involved in every fight. Thing, but just because I just want to level everyone up all at the same time. But yeah, one of the items you'll pick up along by talking to the people is a level 1 key sphere. I've already mentioned that. I'm just going to run back to the save point and save the game and end this broadcast.
I'll show you what I can do.
Go ahead.
Shut up. Right, get rid of that floating, because you don't want anyone afflicted by confuse. No, he doesn't. Let's get Yuna out to do the Null Frost.
Go!
Make sure you do the right one this time. Null Frost.
Shield us from frigid blight.
Tidus to take the wolf out.
Make way!
Let's get Auron in to do defend. And then Lulu can come and cast fire and get rid of that. So yeah, once I get to the save point, I'll show you one other little thing that you can do. Because you've now unlocked the ability to play Blitzball, and when you get to a save point you can play, there we go, now teleport you to the Blitzball stadium. If you want to speak to other people around here and get them part of your team, then press X and you could probably get them on your team. But I'll be honest with you, I am quite lazy and I just stick to the Poseidorix original lineup, and I've managed to do well with them. So, but it's up to you. Anyway, I'm going to save the game, and I will probably end this broadcast now. Except I'll just say one thing with Blitzball. You need to play Blitzball in order to get Wakka's other overdrives. Now, if you're not the biggest fan of Blitzball, I would encourage you to just play it to at least get Wakka's overdrive called Attack Reels, because Attack Reels is one of the best overdrives in the entire game. So if you can, try and force yourself to get into Blitzball a little bit, just to get the attack reels. Anyway, I'm going to end this broadcast now, and I'm going to run about and do a bit of grinding. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon for another broadcast. Thanks. Bye bye.